When we talk about AI agents, the conversation often gets swept up in hype, but the reality is much more complex. Developers face significant engineering challenges, coordinating multiple agents, managing their state, ensuring safe behavior, and handling failures. Over the years, tools like AutoGen and Semantic Kernel have helped, but each came with its own set of trade-offs. As the demand for robust AI systems grows, the need for a more unified and reliable solution becomes clear. This sets the stage for Microsoft's new agent framework, which aims to address these long-standing issues and bring a new level of coherence to AI agent development. You might wonder why Microsoft felt the need to introduce yet another agent framework. The answer lies in the fragmentation of existing tools. AutoGen and Semantic Kernel, while both useful, often force developers to choose between orchestration flexibility and infrastructure maturity. This meant juggling multiple frameworks or sacrificing important features. Microsoft's agent framework is designed to unify these strengths, providing a single foundation that blends flexibility with maturity and fills in the gaps left by its predecessors. AutoGen and Semantic Kernel evolved along parallel tracks, each solving overlapping problems but with different priorities. AutoGen focused on orchestration, agent teams, and dynamic workflows, making it great for complex, event-driven systems. Semantic Kernel, on the other hand, emphasized state management, memory, typing, and enterprise features. Users often found themselves writing extra code to bridge the two, or sacrificing one set of features for another. The new agent framework is built by the same teams and aims to integrate the best of both worlds. The agent framework is not just a cosmetic merge of old tools. It introduces several new capabilities that make it stand out. Developers can now explicitly model execution graphs, rather than relying on hidden logic. There's better support for long-running agents, with checkpointing and resumption features. Observability, middleware, filters, and type safety are all built in, making it easier to build reliable systems. Plus, there's richer tool support and integrations, making development smoother and more efficient. Before diving into migration, let's quickly recap the core concepts of the agent framework. At its heart is the agent, which includes a model client, state thread, memory provider, middleware, and tool integration. Workflows are modeled as graphs, where nodes represent agents or functions, and edges define data flow and branching. The framework supports robust state management, checkpointing, and error recovery. Type safety, filters, and telemetry are all part of the infrastructure, and there's built-in support for tool integrations like APIs and code interpreters. One of the biggest pain points in previous frameworks was the need to write a lot of glue code, the custom logic that stitches together agents, memory, tools, error handling, and orchestration. The agent framework aims to minimize this by providing a more integrated approach. With its unified architecture, developers can focus more on building features and less on managing the connections between different components. This leads to faster development and more maintainable code. For those using AutoGen, Microsoft provides a clear migration path. The main shift is from AutoGen's event-driven team and message loops to the agent framework's graph-based workflow model. Tool definitions also change. With more schema and hosted tool support, middleware becomes a first-class citizen, and checkpointing is more explicit. Observability is improved with better logging and metrics. While many existing agents can be adapted, developers should expect to rethink their orchestration logic. Migration from Semantic Kernel is a bit different. Semantic Kernel's agent capabilities were more modular and less focused on orchestration. The agent framework maps agent definitions, plugin use, and coordination into a unified model. Plugin tooling becomes schema-centric, and orchestration gains more structure through workflow graphs. Enterprise features like memory and telemetry are preserved and extended. Some Semantic Kernel modules may still be useful, but orchestration now shifts to the new framework. The biggest advantage of the agent framework is its unified foundation. Instead of choosing between AutoGen and Semantic Kernel, or trying to layer them together, developers now have a single, cohesive architecture. This reduces friction, lowers maintenance overhead, and consolidates community investment. It also means that future improvements and community contributions will be focused on one framework, making it more robust and reliable over time. The agent framework is designed with production systems in mind. It includes built-in telemetry, filtering, checkpoint support, error recovery, type safety, and observability. These features make it better suited for long-lived, mission-critical systems where reliability and maintainability are essential. Developers can now build more durable and robust AI solutions without having to piece together multiple tools or frameworks. A key benefit of the new framework is greater control over orchestration. Instead of letting the framework implicitly route agents, developers can now define explicit workflows. This makes agent behavior more deterministic, inspectable, and maintainable. With clear execution graphs, it's easier to debug, optimize, and extend your AI systems as requirements evolve. The agent framework comes with improved default tool support. Hosted tools, schema inference, and external API support are integrated out of the box. This means developers spend less time writing custom plumbing and more time focusing on core features. The result is a smoother development experience and more powerful agent capabilities right from the start. Microsoft has made the migration process as smooth as possible. With detailed guides and a focus on carrying over core abstractions, moving from AutoGen or Semantic Kernel to the agent framework is less drastic than starting from scratch. This approach helps protect your existing investments while enabling you to take advantage of the new framework's benefits. Despite its advantages, the agent framework isn't a silver bullet. Migration effort can be significant, especially if you have complex orchestration logic or custom tool code. The learning curve is steeper, and the richness of the framework may be overkill for simple tasks. Performance implications, evolving APIs, and dependency risks are also real concerns. It's important to weigh these factors before making the switch. The agent framework is best suited for teams building multi-agent systems or multi-step workflows with branching logic. If you require durability, error recovery, human-in-the-loop processes, or long-running agents, this framework is a strong fit. It's also ideal for those already using AutoGen or Semantic Kernel who want to consolidate. However, if your needs are simple or you require ultra-low latency, it may not be the right choice. Microsoft's agent framework represents a bold step forward in AI agent development. By merging and extending the best features of AutoGen and Semantic Kernel, it offers developers a unified, durable path for building robust agent systems. While migration and learning curves exist, the long-term benefits of a cohesive, production-ready framework are clear. For those planning new projects or looking to modernize existing systems, the agent framework is a compelling choice for the future of AI agents.